A percentage is a fraction whose denominator is equal to 100. Alright, and this is usually written as 15%. Alright, you see something like this, 15%. Okay, so for another instance, you may have, let's say we have in a classroom of 100, we have 35 are girls. So what is the percentage of the girls in the class? 35%. That is 35 over 100. That is, you write it out like this, 35%. Okay, so when you see any number written out like this, like 17%, you know what we are talking about is equivalent to 17, a fraction that has 100 as its denominator. Okay, alright, let's try a question. What is the percentage of ripe oranges in a box of 20 if 3 of them are ripe? Alright, we said 3 out of 20 oranges in a box are ripe. You multiply that by 100, then you bracket open, bracket close, then you put a sign, the percentage sign. Alright, then you work it out. So 2 goes in here, or rather let's start with 0. We can eliminate the 0. 0 in here, 0 cancel 0, then remaining 2. 2 here, 1. 2 in 10, we have 5, so we're left with 3 times 5. We have 15%. Alright, so that's it. The percentage of ripe oranges in a box of 20 if 3 of them are ripe is 15%. Okay, let's check another question. Let's take a look at another question. Sometimes you'll be given some fractions to express as percentages. Okay, let's express the following fractions as percentages. Okay, 3 over 5, you multiply this by 100%. Okay, then you work it out. 5 here 1, 5 here 2, then you bring the 0, 20. Okay, so we are now left with 3 times 20%, alright, which is equal to 60%. So we've expressed 3 over 5 in percentage as 60%. Let's do the second fraction. Let's work it out. 1 over 25, you multiply that by 100%. Okay, 5 goes in here, 5 goes in here 2, then you bring the 0, that's 20. 5 goes in there 1, 5 in 20, that's 4. So 1 times 4%, which gives us 4%. So an expression of 1 over 2 in percentage will give us 4%. The last fraction, 17 over 20. Okay, you multiply it by 100%. Okay, 0 cancels 0. Then 2 in here 1, 2 in 10 gives us 5. So we are left with 17 times 5%. Alright, 17 times 5 gives us 85%. Alright, so this is how to express fraction in percentage. Okay, so you multiply by 100%, you multiply the fraction by 100%, then you simplify it to the lowest term. Alright, thank you for watching and God bless.